Good morning, children. In my last video, I've explained to this chapter Words of Wonder. It was a very beautiful excerpt from Matilda. From the book, the name of the book was Matilda, and it was written by Raoul Dahl. And it was a book. It is basically based on, you can say, about a girl who is very talented, who is a God-gifted girl. And we have read how she was so much fond of reading. She was a bookworm, and how she has read so many books, grown up books, the books which adults read, we read. Okay, so I hope you have understood the story so far. So let's start the book exercise today. Reading comprehension. Complete this character chart. Let us start with her name, children. So I think you remember the name of the book is Matilda, and the name of the character is also Matilda. And her brother's name is Michael. Children, names we write in capital letters, so please take care of that. Her age is 4.5. Her parents called her a noisy chatterbox. Her afternoon getaway is public library. Her first grown-up book was Easy Cooking. See children, it's the name of a book, so I have written it in capital letter. It's a proper noun here. Her favorite pastime is reading books. And she journeyed to India with Rudyard Kipling. It is the name of an author, a person. So again, it's a proper noun. So write it in capital letter. Let's move on to the next slide. That is, answer these questions. How was Matilda different from other children? So we have read children that she was God-gifted girl. She was very talented. The other children, they used to read the things when their parents taught them or the teacher taught them at the age of 3 or 4 like that. But Matilda at a very young age, she used to read by herself all the things, newspapers, magazines, recipe book. So you can write the answer like this. Matilda was different from other children because from a very young age, her speech was perfect. She knew many words and she had taught herself to read by age 3. What was the first book that Matilda read? So just now we have written in the answer in the previous slide. The first book that Matilda read was Easy Cooking. And you know what was there in Easy Cooking? All the easy recipes. The people who start cooking food, it is for them. So maybe her mother was using that. Okay, question number 3 is, why did Matilda go to the library? So children, we have read that when she asked from her father that she wanted a book, then he advised her to watch means television. So she used to go to the library on her own. So you can write the answer like this. Matilda had asked her father for a book, but he refused and told her to watch TV instead. So that is why Matilda went to the library. Why did Mrs. Phelps watch Matilda with surprise and excitement? So Mrs. Phelps watched Matilda with surprise and excitement because she would come to the library all by herself, sit in a corner and devour. We have read children 2 hours, right? So 2 hours devour books one after the other every afternoon. Question number 5 is, name any 5 grown up books that Matilda read. So children, we have read that in the book the names of the 5 books. So I am reading it out because it is not possible to remember. So first book was Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, then Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, Kim by Rudyard Kipling, and The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. There are more books she has read, but here we have to write only 5. Okay. Now, describe Matilda's afternoons spent alone at home. So children, we have already read that Matilda was left alone in the house. Why? Because her father went to the work, her mother went to play bingo in the afternoon some 8 miles away from her home, and her brother went to school. So she was reading. So you can write like this. Matilda would spend the afternoons alone at her home in her room, reading the books she had borrowed from the library. She would also make a mug of hot chocolate for herself. Children, from where did she learn to make a mug of hot chocolate? From that easy cooking. Okay, now next one. Read these lines and answer the questions that follow. Would you like me to find you a nice one with lots of pictures in it? Who said these words and to whom? So children, the librarian, okay, the name of the librarian was Mrs. Phelps. So Mrs. Phelps said these words to Matilda. What do the words nice one refer to? Nice one refers to children's book. Did the person spoken to want one with lots of pictures in it? Means spoken to means what? She was speaking to Matilda, the small girl. So no, Matilda did not want a children's book with lots of pictures in it. She had a hankering for reading and wanted to read and not just see the pictures in the book. Okay. Now, she traveled all over the world while sitting in a little room in an English village. English village means she was living in London, England. Okay, children. So it is written English village. Who is she? She is Matilda. How did she travel all over the world without leaving her room? She traveled all over the world without leaving her room by reading different kinds of books based on different places, children. That is why, like, she went on olden day ships with Joseph Conrad. She went to Africa with Ernest Hemingway and to India with Rudyard Kipling. And do you think she liked traveling in this way? Yes, she liked traveling in this way, and that is why she was fond of reading different kinds of books. Now, between the lines, Matilda, the way who is he? Hemingway, tells it what? The story. I feel I'm right there, the spot, watching it all happen. So Mrs. Phelps is saying, yes, a fine writer will always make you feel that. So what do you think, children? Do you think what was Mrs. Phelps says about the good writers is true? Has a book ever made you feel like this? You have to discuss. So children, when I was teaching you this chapter, many students told me about the different books they have read. So you can discuss it and you can also write your feelings that why should we read that book and what is good about the author, how has he written. You can discuss all these things. And if you had to recommend a book to Matilda, which book would it be? So, and why? So children, again here, if you have read any book and it is very inspiring or motivating, then you can recommend this to Matilda, but you have to write the reason also, that why should she read that book. So children, here we have done the book exercise of reader, and in my next video I will make the book exercise of the same chapter, but it is based on grammar portion. So kindly do watch that video. That's all for today, children. Thank you.